expliquez-moi pourquoi ça sonne. D'ailleurs, bonjour le live. Ok. Hello le live. Je vais juste préparer un petit peu tout ça. Donc on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour le nouvel épisode de Kingdom Hearth. Pour la vidéo aussi. D'ailleurs. Attends, qu'est-ce que je voulais faire? Ouais, mettre restream. Restream. Et je voulais diviser la page en deux. Ici. Split view. Ok. Et je voulais. Hop. Désolé. Si j'y arrive. Ouvrir de l'autre côté. Parfait. Moi j'ai un aperçu un petit peu du live et tout ça. Et je vais prendre. D'ailleurs, vous avez. C'est mon calendrier de l'avant. J'en avais un autre. Sauf que tout le carton était pas assez solide. Il a tout lâché. Il vient juste de lâcher. J'en avais deux du coup. Mais du coup, tous les chocolats sont tombés. Et je vais les. En fait, je vais en manger un par jour. Mais c'est juste que j'aurais pas à ouvrir de cases. Tous les chocolats sont déjà ouverts. Au moins, j'ai celui-là. Comme ça, moi, je me rattrape. Celui-là, le chocolat est plus cheap. Regardez, c'est une petite rondelle de chocolat. Alors que je vais vous montrer l'autre. Vous avez ça. Comparé à ça. C'est à peu près la même taille. Là, mais proche, vous allez voir, c'est quand même beaucoup plus gros. Surtout au niveau de largeur, là, il y a pas mal de différence. En tout cas, du coup, je vais le manger. Et voilà. On se retrouve pour un nouveau live Kingdom Hearts. On finira pas le film, comme on voit qu'il reste à peu près le 2/3. On va faire l'autre tiers. Et une autre fois, on va faire encore l'autre tiers. Du coup, voilà. Donc, vous êtes prêts? Let's go.
You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Je vais vous ouvrir stream la belle aussi. Oh, Riku.
Riku.
Bon, on a su aussi dans le dernier live que ce n'est pas le vrai.
Not happy to see me?
C'est
Let me know if I'm
une
getting in
réplique.
the way. You know, of something that's more important.
Huh? I didn't mean that.
Spare the excuses. I bet that you had all but forgotten about me.
Are you crazy? Come on. I came all this way looking for you.
But you're not anymore, right? Now it's only Nominee that you're looking for. You don't care about me, just like you never cared. At all. About her feelings.
Nominees?
I knew it. Never even gave it a thought, did you? Just 'cause you want to see Nominee. Sorry. Doesn't go both ways. Tell you the truth, Nominee doesn't even want to look at your face.
Why not?
You should ask your memories. Why Nominee disappeared from the islands. Remember that, and you'd know.
Did I do something? Is it my fault? Riku.
Oh.
Go home, Sora. I'll care for Nominee. Anyone who goes near her goes through me!
What's wrong with you? We're supposed to be friends.
Please, Sora. Since when have you ever cared about me?
Oh.
Nominee's not the only one who's sick of looking at you. So am I!
Riku, stop it!
Ça était peut-être un peu trop fort. Surtout pour moi là. Mes oreilles explosent.
Get ready!
Yeah. Oh, Riku, please wait.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Not until I rescue you and Namine.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door.
Oh.
Take care of Kyrie. Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you, after a while. It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Namine.
Ouais.
Nothing else matters.
Vous la connaissez même pas.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Encore.
Go ahead and try.
Yeah.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Namine.
Together. Right.
Lol.
So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
Bon. Je vais vous agrandir un peu ça.
You won't push me away.
Namine. Je vais le mettre là. Voilà. Comme ça on voit les chiffres. De très beaux chiffres, n'est-ce pas?
Does it hurt, Namine? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
I don't get it. both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and
Et... C'était quoi son nom déjà?
what's her name?
Si je me rappelle.
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast.
Ouais.
Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We three were never apart. Me and Riku and Naminé.
Oh. Forget somebody?
So what's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Oh, Marluxia.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Naminé by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement.
Un dénouement. J'adore les gens qui parlent français avec un accent anglais.
What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Naminé?
Yes.
Wow, the 10th floor. We've got to get pretty high.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories. Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Naminé that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But
Moi.
I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
J'ai beau avoir ragé beaucoup sur ce jeu, j'avais quand même bien
We
aimé l'histoire.
understand, Sora.
On commence à entrer un peu dans le vif du sujet.
Who are you?
I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
Come on, of course not.
Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend.
You don't mean...
Indeed I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you.
Then... You're the one... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him?
I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all... Why trouble you in your final hour?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
As if I'd ever lose to you!
I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Wait!
If Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
What's wrong?
Something feels really strange. I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
You must have come here sometime before.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominate. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominate, my memories sort of came drifting.
Cet endroit est
back to me,
très important.
a little piece at a time.
C'est l'un des lieux principaux du
But not
prochain jeu.
now.
Sans spoiler.
It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So, feeling nostalgic? Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Naminé or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominate, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles.
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory.
Laquelle?
It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong. I don't know this place.
If you remain bound by the chain of memories and refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart, then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku. Your existence is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing?
That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku. Every word you've said is a lie. I'd never throw away my heart.
Sora, c'est le genre de mec qui se fâche facilement.
That's what's in my heart.
Of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back.
Just put him back.
Whoa.
Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. You will share that fate, Sora.
Je pense qu'il est un peu fou ce mec.
The shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Nominate have to do with...
Ooh.
Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No, don't do it.
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No, please don't. I don't want it.
Goodbye.
J'aime servir de ça comme miniature.
What are you people?
Je viens de me souvenir qu'il y avait cette scène. Assez épique.
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
C'est triste cette phrase.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member. Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where
Ça
Sora...
m'étonnerait.
Of course. He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad. But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one? I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct.
For our superior, he is in dire need of the hero of light. When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku.
Je vais vous laisser sans la calme. Oh!
Riku! You'll hurt Namine if you go further.
Bah. Encore.
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Namine from you. That's what's in my heart. Sora, I made a promise to Namine. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower this one night when she and I were little. Namine got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night.
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that?
Wow. Je pense que lui, il y a des souvenirs qui reviennent.
Sora. Good try.
Ou il y a eu un truc, je sais pas.
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Mais.
Two of them?
Fake should be destroyed.
Quoi, c'est toi la copie?
Riku. It's just like mine. How'd he get this?
It turned into a card.
I don't understand what's going on.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant. We're just kind of worried.
Then let's ask Namine. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go.
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Namine. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Namine's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? You want me to abandon her?
Oh, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Nominee.
Sora!
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Nominee, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count. Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know. Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Okay, I have to keep her safe. Nominee, can you hear me? Oh. Nominee.
Sora, you really came for me.
It's you. It's really you. I've been through so much just to see you.
Yes, I wanted to see you too, but this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you, but this isn't the right way.
Nominee?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore. So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place. You came for me, and I'm so happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in this picture. That's true.
Nominee?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart.
On apprend des choses sur Nominee.
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was. I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look, you gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora, you can't believe me.
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora. Think just one more time about who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Who's most special to me? That's an easy one. It's you, Namit.
Oh. Et voilà. Ce n'est pas Nominee.
Nominee.
Et voilà. La vraie.
It isn't you. The person most special to me. It's not you. Right?
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
But then who is she? 'Cause I can't think of her name. If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
Because I went into your memories and...
Let me explain this.
Huh?
Plain and simple. Your memory is a train wreck. You're not the one who's meant to protect Nominee. It's supposed to be me! But you and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
Riku!
Want some more?
Sora!
Riku!
Looks like I win.
Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I said stop!
Riku? Riku? Riku! What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Smashed his heart? Then what's gonna happen to Riku?
Oh, you're so much fun to watch. If it's Riku you're worried about, then don't. Because Riku was never really here.
What do you mean?
Do you really think I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy. Oh, what to do?
Quit the games!
All right. Have it your way then. I know it'll kill you to hear this, but I think I can live with that. That thing lying there is just a puppet that Vexen made as an experiment. No more than a toy. It's laughable, really. It called you a fake, but it was the fabrication all along.
Not Riku. A fake?
Fake in every possible way. It was only finished recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Nominee were just planted, not real. Yup, that means all this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus. Isn't that the truth, Nominee? Oh, so cute. But behind this little face, you do awful things.
Nominee?
You're so stupid. Don't you get it now? That's what Nominee's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened. The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies. Just Nominee's illusions, nothing more. Binding you in the chains of your own memory was central to our trap. It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped. So so close to it. We were almost there. This was our only chance to turn the Keyblade Master into our puppet, but that jerk Axel, he used Nominate to betray us. So now, I'm left with no choice but to eliminate you.
You'll pay.
Don't! Huh? It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience. Last time I checked, you're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
I know, but...
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood. Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined!
Nominate!
What's this? Are you upset? And you don't even actually know her.
Maybe not. But still, I made a promise.
What?
A promise I made to Nominate to keep her safe. Maybe my memories are fake, but the promise is real to me. That's why I'll keep it.
You're such an idiot. There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero? Whatever. If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone!
What if we just stop you?
Donald! Goofy! You found me!
Of course we did. We were worried about you.
And we promised. We promised that we would protect you.
C'est l'heure du combat. L'Arxine contre Sora. C'est passé pas mal d'affaires.
Always been the three of us, and we stick together.
And that is how it's going to stay.
Okay. Have it your way. More pain for you means more fun for me.
Je vous jure, ce genre de combat, c'est ça qui était chiant dans le jeu. C'est tellement compliqué avec les cartes et tout ça. Wow. Ouais. No, it's impossible.
No, I refuse to lose. There's such a bunch of losers. I think I'm fainting. No, this isn't the way.
I won't let it go.
I won't allow.
Faut let it go. Allow. Ben, Nominate. Au moins, elle a arrêté Riku.
We're friends of Sora's, and my name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yeah, but how did you know that?
Congratulations, Sora! You finally found your friend. I'm so happy for you.
Ouais.
Gee, there sure are a lot of questions. Nominate, I know this probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
Of course. It's my fault after all.
Il explique tout.
I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart, and little by little I replaced them with false memories.
Oh.
What about Sora's promise?
Made up. It was fake. Sora never really promised me anything. Me being with him on the
J'adore
island,
cette musique. Le thème de
that was
Nominate.
a lie, just like everything else. We never met. I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more.
Oh.
No. You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor. But Marluxia, he...
Bet I know who that is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
If I didn't obey, he said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
So you did what he told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
Cette musique.
Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what I meant.
What?
It's like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But, you know, I can't really get mad at you for it either. These memories you gave me. In my head, I know they're lies. But they still feel right. Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever. Namine, if you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry. Please. Until I get my memories back, smile and try to be happy. It's easier on me that way.
Sora.
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
It's okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
Aw, cut it out. I thought you both lost your memories too.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
Jamais.
Come on. There. That's it. That's the nominee I remember. Yeah, I really liked it when you used to smile. Of course, that was really only in my fake memories. But what I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake. It's real.
Thank you.
Well then, let's go.
Let's go.
To get my memory back.
Nominate? Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get
C'est
you
même pas
when
le
it's over.
vrai. C'est une poupée.
Please be careful, Sora.
I'll be okay. I promise.
Bien sûr. Hein. Ah.
That scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness, what a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness.
Today.
Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no,
the darkness.
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear. I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
This one's mine. 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 You're finished.
Don't mock me!
Ah!
Lol.
You were too much trouble.
Damn.
Too slow.
Oh, sa voix.
You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
Ça m'a tourné.
I see you now, clearly.
Lexius?
Riku, I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
You called out my name. You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Ce mec est fou. Do something.
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
Meddlesome king.
The king. He protected me. Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer! You're with me, aren't you?
In his heart.
Lexius is gone as well.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope, I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
On avance dans le castle Oblivion.
Who was it? Who's most important to me?
Tu vas t'en souvenir. Pas maintenant, mais bientôt.
Can't you remember?
No, I only remember remember Namine. Come on. Do you guys remember anything at all?
Well, sorry, Sora.
Bah.
It's important, but I just can't remember. I don't want to be, but I'm getting scared.
Then we should really make a promise.
Huh?
What you said back there kinda got my brain thinking. Whenever you make a promise that's super duper big, maybe it gives you the courage to face the scary stuff.
Courage.
Yeah, let's do it. And if we get scared, or in trouble, or even if we get separated.
Or even if we sort of forget each other.
Whatever happens, we're friends.
All for one, and one for all.
Oh yeah.
You have some nerve to show your treasonous face around here. Some nerve indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Why let Namine go? If it weren't for your needless meddling, we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Namine to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Namine and Sora together, you and Larxene overthrow the organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marluxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do, but it was your order. Remember the order. You must eliminate the traitor. I always follow orders, Marluxia. Larxene paid the price for disloyalty when she disappeared. You must do the same! The organization's betrayed. In that name, I will annihilate you.
That line's not you.
Well, had to try it once, you know. Is that your shield? Won't do you any good, I'm afraid.
I wonder. Are you listening, Sora? Axel says he's willing to harm Namine to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Oh, come now. You're Marluxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
Et voilà.
Now, Sora, we've got more in common than you think.
Tu ne le fais pas dire.
I'd really rather not fight. But I can't dishonor the organization, now can I?
Oh yeah. Axel contre Sora.
You're better than I thought you'd be. It was worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
Axel!
Marluxia n'est plus là. Le voilà.
You've defeated Axel. The Keyblade's power. How I've longed to make it my own.
Let Nominate go!
You've no chance of winning. Nominate. Erase Sora's memory.
Oh!
What if I do that?
That's right. Sora's heart will be destroyed.
His heart destroyed?
You can do that!
I'd rather have preferred him unmarred. But he can be rebuilt, more to my liking with time. Nominate. Do it.
No. Sora forgave me even when I deceived him. So how could I destroy his heart? There's no way. I don't care what happens to me. I won't hurt Sora. I won't do it.
Then you will.
Do it, Nominate! I don't care. You can erase my memory.
Sora, why'd you say that?
Because who will I look after if I don't have Nominate? So just do it. Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
Sora.
I don't need any memories to take on someone like Marluxia.
You bet! Even if Sora forgets it all, Goofy and I won't forget.
Donald's right. He and I can remember everything for Sora.
See? I'll have all my friends' memories, so I can piece my own together again.
You ignorant fool. If Nominate uses her powers to erase your memory, you'll be nothing but an empty shell. Your heart will no longer be able to feel or to care, just like Vexen's pathetic imitation of your Riku.
Take another guess.
What?
It can't be.
Riku!
No. Just an imitation.
You're a shell. A shell who has had everything taken. Everything!
What can you possibly think I ever had? Both my body and my heart are fake. But there is one memory I'll keep, even if it's just a lie. Whether it was a phantom promise or not, I will protect Nominate.
Imbeciles. You would knowingly shackle your heart with a chain of memories born of lies? You would be one who has a heart, yet cast aside your heart's freedom? You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
C'est ce qu'on verra.
Is he dead?
Pas encore.
You could say that. However, what you destroyed was merely an illusion of me.
So what? Another imitation.
He's really in there?
Yes.
Derrière la porte finale.
I can feel his power. It's trying to destroy my heart.
Gorge, we'll just take care of him together.
Sora, come on!
Riku, protect Naminé.
You don't mind?
Should I?
All right.
Let's go.
Soon the emptiness will shatter your heart. Here in this world of nothingness.
Wow. Final Fantasy.
As lightless oblivion devours you, drown in the ever-blooming darkness. Your heart shall be judged. It's over.
Wow. Je me rappelle aussi de ça. Et voilà. Attendez. Finalement, je vais peut-être me servir de ça comme miniature. Je verrai au montage. Non, je pense que lui, il est vraiment mort. C'est fou comment c'est dur de tuer un boss dans le jeu. On se rappelle du boss du 1 avec 30 000 phases. Damn, ça c'est le vrai Riku.
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's...
Vous savez quoi? On va s'arrêter là. Il reste donc 40 minutes environ de vidéo. Et c'est très suffisant pour un dernier live qui va durer à peu près 1 heure, comme celui-là aujourd'hui. On finira le jeu, puis on parlera un peu à la fin. Et tout ça. Je sais pas quand est-ce que je ferai l'autre live. Donc cette rediffusion là arrivera, mais vous verrez sur la vidéo. Quelques jours, sûrement. Gros maximum. Le temps que je mette l'intro, puis que je fasse une miniature, etc. Bref. Donc, du coup, je vous remercie d'avoir suivi ce live et cette vidéo. N'hésitez pas à laisser un like, à commenter et à vous abonner. Et on se retrouve très bientôt pour la suite de Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Allez, ciao ciao et bonne soirée.